Hi guys, the Bushcraft Biker here, and today I'm just going to be giving you guys a quick overview of the solid fuel cook set by Esbit. Now I bought this this little kit from a website called Bergfrond. It's a German website. It's the cheapest place I could find it, and I'm all about keeping the costs down. So that's where I got it from. This video is just a quick overview, just to show you what you get in the box, and yeah, I'll tell you how it went. I have used this, not with Esbit tablets though, not with the hexamine fuel blocks like on here. I've used it actually with my mess cooker, and I'll let you know how that went here in a little bit. So, in the box, here it is. A nice little sort of bag to put it in, what comes with it. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, which I'm very glad about, because I just wanted a really small solo cook set. I don't want to boil mass amounts of water. You know, I'll never need more than what I can put in here. Not normally anyway. This is the 400ml version of it. So, this is the cook kit. That's what it compacts down to. I mean, for me, I think this is absolutely superb. Very, very small. Very inexpensive as well. I think I got this for just over £20, which is, you know, really cheap. First thing I want to talk about is the lid. I think the lid is superb. It's got like a spring mechanism in it. So when you leave your ring up like that, it will stay in that position. It's not easily gonna, if it gets knocked, it's not gonna easily go down. You know, it's quite solid on there, which is great. So when you're doing your water or cooking something, you can have a quick little nosy in there without having to lift it up and possibly burn yourself on the old lid. So, lid's great, good quality lid, and it keeps the heat in really, really well, because it just sits in this little lip, and when you get the steam going, that puts almost like water in there, so you get an almost watertight seal on there, which is pretty good. Got a nice little pour spout here on the cup as well, great for pouring. If you want to make yourself a brew and a meal as well, you know, you can always pour that into your meal and pour yourself a brew as well. The handles are great as well. They didn't get hot at all when I was using this. Nice solid handles, and you know, obviously they fold down, very small, which is great. It's so compact. This is the most compact cook kit I think that I've seen yet, for a solo camp, you know, just for one person. So yeah, there we go, there's your lid. Nice quality lid. It's all quality metal, real nice. It feels quite sturdy. I don't feel like it's going to break out in the field. But, and then you've got the cooker, which obviously just fits in there. I've just put it in a plastic bag just to keep it separate from the cup. You know, I don't want any methylated spirits getting all inside the cup or whatever after I've cleaned it out. So I like to keep it sort of separate. And this will literally just sit on that lip. Now, one thing I did know that I had to do is create something so it would sit above this lip, because with the stove in there, it will not fit. It fits about like that, and it's not quite good enough. It blocks the jets on my mess cooker, which is no good for me. So I basically had to take some sort of metal pegs, put in here so it could sit just a little bit higher up. And yeah, it cooked great, boiled my water fairly fast. It boiled it within about 7 to 10 minutes, which is superb. So yeah, like I say, cup is probably one of the best bits about this. It's just real sturdy. You could probably chuck it about and not do too much damage to it. You can see I've used it. It's just left a tiny bit of residue on there. But yeah, it's really, really versatile. You could do most things with this. Like I say, I've used a mess cooker in this with you know, a few slight modifications using some pegs, so you can use that in it if you wanted. It's mainly for hexamine blocks, what you buy from Esbit, or you could get them anywhere really, I guess. I suppose you don't have to buy the exact square ones. You could just get, you know, some more tablets and just fit all the way around here, light it up, and you probably get a hell of a lot quicker boil time. I think they reckon about 8 minutes with a single hexamine block, 8-10 minutes, something like that. But yeah, overall this works absolutely superb. That just sits on there like that. It's got these nice little rubber feet. Not sure, we're a bit worried about them burning and getting too hot, but I suppose you'd only worry about that if you was having a fire in here, you know, like a hobo setup, and putting wood in. You could do that as well, you know, if it came to it. You could always, they've got little screws on the feet, so if you wanted to remove the feet, you could always just take them off, sit this on the ground, and just start loading your wood in, and you could use it as a wood fire, you know, wood stove. But yeah, I mean, you could also use green heat, which is like a gel. You could use like a gel, put that in that little tray. I know it probably doesn't hold too much, but you know, you could always put like a little tin foil, like a, I don't know, like a mince pie or a pie tin case in there, and you could just put your fuel in and light her up, and jobs are good. And so this can burn many different fuels. Personally, I wouldn't recommend wood, just because there's not a whole lot of room in here. You know, it's quite small. I mean, you could probably get away with it if you packed it in real tight, but you know, plus you got your plastic feet which you got to remove. So really, I personally wouldn't recommend it, but you can burn wood in this little stove, what it comes with. You know, that's up to you if you want to take the feet off, but I'm leaving mine on. I'm going to be primarily using my mess cooker to get me water boiling, sort of thing. So yeah, all of it feels real sturdy. It's good quality metal. I think it's anodised aluminium. I'm not sure. It feels a lot tougher than just sort of crappy aluminium, so it must be some, I don't know, it's some good stuff. It's really strong. It's not gonna, I don't think it'll fail on you. And I mean, the pack size, guys, I mean, come on, it's just so small, this pack size. I'm well impressed with this kit. It does come with an instruction manual, which I was quite happy about. Just show you here, quick little look at it. Just tells you how to use it, labels the basics and stuff, and how to use it. Using it with solid fuel and all that sort of thing, and cleaning it. But yeah, overall it's not a bad little kit. It'll boil your water for you, and I wanted a small little kit. This kit is the 400ml cup, and that is the size I wanted because I knew I'm not going to use too much water than that. You know, it's just enough water there, get a brew on, and probably get some food going as well. You know, that's plenty big enough for me, really. I wanted as small as I could possibly get. You know, because I don't use that much water. So, but yeah, that's my overview of the Esbit solid fuel cook set. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I will be doing a quick video to show this in action as well, so look out for that, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.